Back at it. Back at it, back at it. And if you've been outside since our last video, you've noticed a few things. Pussitis is down. Bitch assness is low. And all around fuckery is taking a hit. So, here I am up in the Bay Area today. This evening, whatever you want to call it. Been out and about in the Bay, it's cool, it's been really cool. But that's afforded me a lot of time to be driving around Smiths, Oakland, in the Riz Zane, thinking about a lot of things. Well, the streets are empty. Gotta see San Fran, gotta see Oakland, been all around San Mateo and Redwood City, wherever else we were today. San Jose, out and about. So, naturally, I was doing that today. My girlfriend was driving. And I see a policia. I started thinking about it. I started thinking about like how paranoid I always get when I see cops. And how I always have some image in my head of what's gonna happen when I see a police officer. And it's a negative movie. And I give credence to it. In the past 5 years or so, I've only had really one consequential run-in with the law. And it was, you know, my own doing, and all of it was whatever. And it was really no big thing. I was just stopped in the middle of the street dropping a friend off and like was blocking a police officer. I didn't have my hazards on. They tried to like tell me to go and I hung back at them like, fuck you, go around. So whatever. So basically that, what I'm getting at is that could be avoided. It wasn't anything overtly negative, but bullshit came from that and then whatever. So I have this thing implanted in my head that now every interaction with a cop, they're gonna hem me up. But not true, because since then I've had interactions with cops where they, I don't wanna say are apologetic to me, but you know what I'm saying? Like, where I have the upper hand, because we all do. They're police officers, we pay their fucking salary, you know? So they work for you. Public servants, for shorty, just like the road crews. And we thank all of them. Thank you everybody who makes the world a better place. And fuck you if you're fucking the world up. Any profession. But giving credence to the negative movie. I don't know, this devolved into a whole bunch of things, but it got, I don't know how it ended up there. But we started talking about like, the stupid successful people in the world are not the ones you need to be worried about. Because they're successful. They made it. You know what I mean? Like Cardi B. Cardi B is harmless. You know, is she an idiot? Probably not. I don't know. I can't even say it. You know, census would say yes. Most people would be like, fuck yeah, she's ignorant. We don't know her. She's a millionaire is what I'm getting at. You don't have to worry about Cardi B. She's set. She's made her money. She stacks and prays and stays out the way. It's the people who want to be like Cardi B you really gotta worry about. Because those are the people who are clinically retarded. Cardi B is authentically herself. She's ratchet, blah, blah, blah. Like, she's herself. That's super cool. I actually really fuck with Cardi B. I don't want anyone to think I'm bashing her, calling her a dumb bitch or whatever. Like, I fuck with Cardi B. I like her a lot. And I think she's really some sort of genius to get to where she's at, right? Some sort of something that's going on. But it's the people that want to be like that you're gonna be like, oh, fuck, come on. Like, pretending to be like, could you, I don't know, like wanting to be that. Like, imagine that. Imagine the people that see Cardi B's persona, the character, or like Snooki. I think Snooki's a genius. Because Snooki, if you really look at her, and if you, she seems like a really good, caring, good-hearted person, and she does things that, like, I'm a fan of Jersey Shore, so I've seen it for a long time. But she does things that it's like, you can tell she's pretty with it, or has like depth, or compassion, etc. They say she was actually going to be a veterinarian before she got on the show. But she does a really, really good job. And I've actually heard from, I don't want to say inside sources, but like, I've heard that like someone was reported on inside sources. So I've heard like down the line from someone who knows her or has worked on the show or whatever, said that Snooki's actually really smart, really personable, about the coolest one on the set, but plays this drunk idiot really fucking well. And if you think about it, you kind of got to. So Snooki you don't have to worry about, because she's her character. She's authentically herself. She loves getting drunk, loves being wild, loves being loud. Shouts out to the people who do that and make it. It's all these underlings who's got IQs of like 84 or something that like think that's like the way to be in life, and that's their ultimate goal. And then they start like spreading this poison, this toxicity, and this nonsense of like ignorance and bitch assedness and all around fuckery. And so we started talking about that today on this drive, and I was, you know, and of course that's like women centric because Cardi B, whatever. And I was looking at that like, what a bunch of hoes would do. Like, what type of woman would you want to be like that wants to be like that? That gets no respect. But then I can't say that. I can say it because I guess I stand up and do my thing. But I'm saying we as men, other men can't get pissed off at dumb hoes when they do shit like that unless they're living a stand-up life. If you're the female equivalent of this, being a fuckboy, and you follow the trends and you act stupid, you flex dumb things and you do what you think the world thinks will make you cool, whatever, you know what I mean? If you look up to the like Tekashi 6ix9ine or some other male equivalent of Cardi B, you're no fucking better than these dumb hoes you claim to hate. So fuck you too. So man, it just, I don't know. It just goes down to really just being yourself. And if you remember the first video, we talked about just rocking your shit out. Doing what you think is fucking cool. What your brain tells you, what your heart tells you, what God tells you, what whoever, whatever, the intuition. You know? Not other human beings. Not, I don't know. Not anybody. Not your friends, not your parents, not your siblings, not the closest people to you. And you find people that are close to you due to similar interests, right? You find friends that's like, oh, we have so much in common, we this. You don't find someone who has nothing in common with you and then be like, you're liking this now, you're liking this now, you're liking this now, you're liking this now, all right, we're friends. You know what I mean? I didn't make friends in high school and then be like, all right, cool, we're gonna skate, we're gonna listen to rap, you're gonna wear this type of clothes, we're gonna smoke bud, we're gonna like, this is the shit we're gonna be into. I didn't assemble a crew and make them do that. I found people who already skated, who already listened to rap, who already smoked bud, who already did what I did and just aligned myself with them. I'm assuming that's how it works with everybody and their friends. You find like-minded people and you run with them. That being said, rock your shit out. There's no shortage of people in the world. There's 7 billion. It's only getting bigger every freaking day and more crowded. So you're never gonna run out of someone to be friends with. So the point being, rock your shit out like it's cool. You can't be the only one. And if you are, more power to you. So many people want to be original and number one, but no one has the balls to fucking do it. So if you are number one and you are by yourself, love it, live it. Being solo is tight. No one's going to tell you the right thing except yourself. And if you're having trouble being yourself, I don't know, say fuck it. Like I keep going back to saying fuck it, but because we're not really tackling anything here. Long story short, don't look up to fucking idiots. Rock your shit out like it's cool. Know what's fucking. I've been watching. Okay, another thing. I watched a lot of gang shit recently on YouTube. Gangbanging is about the most fucking stupid thing I've ever seen in my life. Talk about fucking followers. You like, whatever. I've never had to deal with this. So maybe it makes no fucking sense to me. But even if I did, even if I was in a neighborhood where someone was forcing me to do something, like join them, fuck you. Nah, I'm standing on my own, bitch. Like I don't wear this color for nothing. I don't wear these clothes for nothing. I don't work for nobody. My mom lives in this neighborhood, right? As does yours. We go to the same fucking school. That doesn't mean I'm gonna shoot this other kid who goes to this school. No, fuck that. I'm not a sheep, I'm not a follower. I stand on my own. If someone wants the ruckus, they can come to me about it. I don't have people back me up. I don't have people I come call. You can come talk to me. I represent myself and myself only. And I would like if you did the same. But if you and 100 motherfuckers wanna come, you and 100 motherfuckers can come. And you can deal with this one man, Huncho. So I don't know, whatever. Maybe I have a little more confidence than most, but fuck that gangbang bullshit. Talk about some pussitis right there, man. What, you and 10 other dudes are real hard because you can't handle shit with your hands? Yeah, man, that's real tough. So I don't know, a lot of bitch assedness in the world these days, even in some of the hardest places. The main lesson of today's thing is love your life, live your life, have fun like only you can, and don't look up to fucking morons. Please, for the love of God. And if you do, look up to the good side of them. Like I said, Cardi B, I'm not gonna act like her, but I can look to her and be like, look at how she used her authentic self to get there. I can. If Cardi B can make it being that, I can make it being this. And you can make it being you. Don't copy nobody, don't fake the funk. Original, son. Alright, now you stay fearlessly confident, and let's be confidently fearless. Peace, bitches.